Hey guys, welcome back to AniDV podcast number 2, and I'm here with Denise, and we actually have a guest, but he's running maybe a little bit late. We don't
Just
actually
just a
know.
little?
We don't actually know if he shows up or not. But it's just me and Denise for now. Just again, but at least we can actually give you that. Um, let's go with the topic that I was actually thinking about right before here. The seasonal that I just finished watching.
Oh.
The Transformers. The transform. So it was like it's okay. Let me pull it up. It's called SSS
I think I
dot
know what you're talking about.
Dynazenon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one. It's the sequel to SSS Gridman, and it's okay. I don't want to spoil it because I like recently watched it. I just remember the the main girl, had really like smug expressions.
That's
Like,
all you got?
yeah. I mean, my Discord profile is actually hers being
Oh,
small.
wait, really? Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
wait, you're right. That's
yeah.
funny.
The I remember the main character. Um, he was like, he's actually popular for once, and I was like, what is this? He was like popular, and then um, like he had friends, and he
Right.
still like looked at the girl.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I get that.
which is which is weird.
But like, did you like it or would
Uh,
you recommend it?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Well, now that it's just us here, I am in charge. I'm joking. I hope everyone on the stream is having a nice day. You're going to bully Alex to no end when he joins.
Yeah, all right. Um, maybe. Where
Mm.
is he though? Like, is he actually sleeping? I can't. I can't right now. I even warned him yesterday. Okay, but
Right.
yeah,
He's not even online. That's the
that's
big
the thing.
issue.
I was like, is he gonna be ever online? I actually saw you go offline, and I'm like, oh god, it's just me.
Oh, no, no, no. I probably just literally just turned off Discord. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that anime was just like something I uh I mean, it could have been better. Like, I don't know. Half of it was like Transformers fighting, like, obviously. So like
Hmm.
it was like mecha stuff, and I was like,
I don't know. My experience in mecha stuff has been like, what is it? The only mecha anime that I really liked was Gurren Lagann, but that's because of how like outrageous the characters are, and like it's not focused on the mecha fight; it's focused on the characters. Uh, I'm like it's kind of boring. I like my action shows, but only the slice of life parts. Right. Right. Mhm. Yeah, and you're just like, "I know what that's gonna be next episode, come on." Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, no. I get that feeling. Did you, like, watch it while you had to, like, wait a week? Ah, okay. Right. That's fair, that's fair. I know, yeah, okay. If you, like, had to give it a rating, like, 1 out of 10, what would you give it? Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Just a little bit above average? Mhm. Wait, that's so funny. They just needed to pad out the runtime. They had nothing left. Mhm. Right. Mhm. Right. Wait, which one is that? Really? Hmm. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Oh. Wait, that sounds familiar. Mhm. Right. That sounds interesting. Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I found it. Yeah. I'm a very big music person. Whenever I see a music anime, I'm just like, add that to my list. But any have you watched anything else for this season?
That one, the Mashiro no Oto, and then I did watch a lot this season. The two slime ones.
Ah, okay.
I've been killing slimes for
Oh,
300 years,
the 300 slimes?
and then the other one, which is the slime diaries, the
Oh,
for
reincarnated?
yeah, basically it's like um what you call it, uh like filler for the slime because the next season is uh the next part of the second
Ah,
season.
okay.
So it's just like for the slime fans, it's just like non-stop slime 3 seasons in a row. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Yeah, and
Oh gosh.
then
Oh, sorry, I dropped something.
okay, no problem.
Okay, I'm good.
Um, I did try a couple of animes, but I didn't get
Mm.
far. I think 86 is one of them.
Yeah,
I
same.
watched one episode and I was like, not another politic war anime.
I was like, not another one that won't be as good as Kokia's.
It's not. It's like I was watching it. And I'm like, this is like Tanya, but the girl is dumb. It's like I'm like, bruh, she cares about the robot. No one else cares. It's like I know like that's like a thing where it's like in anime they try to make a character that's like completely out of the way. But like
Mhm.
in this world it's like I I cannot agree with the with the main character even though I know it's like I think they're all like brainwashed or something by the
Right.
country. They think that the robots are not human, but they are. They show you that within the first episode, by the way, that the robots are human. It's just
Right. Yeah.
it's like I
You're like, I can't get behind it.
I can't. I really can't. But I think I'm gonna finish it, but very slowly.
All right.
It's definitely not up there for me. What do you think of it? Have you seen it?
I've only watched the first episode also, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of forgetful.
True.
I feel like I've seen this before, and when it comes to that with so
That's
much
what I
anime,
was saying.
I'm just like, I'll just leave it. Maybe if I have spare time, which will probably never happen, I'll watch it.
Okay, so I thought this show was actually gonna be like Quality Code, which is actually an old show that I don't think anyone watched, but it was like a
I've never heard of
war.
that.
It was about a war, right? It's like
Hmm.
let's read the synopsis. It's like the anime takes place in a world where humans are continuing to fight a war against the enemy called the Unknown. Unknown invaded several decades ago, and children entered a cold sleep to escape the invasion. When the children awoke, they found themselves with supernatural powers. These children set up defensive cities in Tokyo, blah blah blah. So it's like a really cool like thing. I'm like, okay, I will watch this. I think when I was watching it, I stopped right before the climax,
Why
which
would you
is
do that to yourself, bro?
no, but
I
I
could
didn't
never.
know. I didn't know that was the
Oh.
climax. Uh, it was like it was like 6 episodes in, and I was like, and then I
Um,
decided to finish it. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I just mi- missed this whole thing. Yeah, so that one was a long time ago, but it was like that's what I thought was gonna happen to 86. It
I
might
see.
still happen, but like it's gonna be slow for me to watch through like I did on the other one because I stopped at 6 episodes.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe it could be, but I'm not liking it right now because the main character, like I said, is dumb. This is like this is like one versus like 100 for 86, but quality of code was like 6 versus 100, right? So
Right.
like 6 they have like friends and they like whatnot, and it was actually emotional at times. I will say that, but the story really pulls it together, and there's a proper ending to that one too. But I'm seeing 86 only has 11 episodes, so I'm not
Oh, it's two
sure.
core though.
Yeah.
So
Wait, people actually like it though. There's
yeah, yeah,
81
no, I know
percent.
people enjoy it. It's just
I I
haven't.
can't.
I'm
Yeah,
just like, there's other stuff that I kind of want to see. So
yeah. I don't know. Um, so there's 86, and then this one. What is this called? Oh, no, not this one. Full dive. This ultimate next gen full dive RPG is even shittier than real
What?
life.
You
So
watched that one?
I picked it up because I was like, all right, here we go, another knockoff SAO. and and I was like, oh, this guy's dumb. This guy's it's like he's playing D&D, but
Mhm.
he's playing D&D like a game. So he's
It
just
sounds
rushing
so
in, killing
dumb.
everything. So I'm like, oh my god, this guy is so dumb, bro. I don't know. It's just, it's like watching it fully makes me feel like I'm watching ReZero again. So it's just like a whole bunch of suffering, a whole bunch of torture.
I see.
Yeah, it's like, oh, do I really want to finish this? So I've seen 2 episodes of that.
Okay.
I do have stuff I haven't even touched yet, which I'm sad that I haven't touched yet, but it's on my list still. there's
Right, right.
there's 2 on my list. One of them is after being rejected, I shaved and I took in high school runaway. I remember
Oh, the
putting
high
it.
school girl?
Yeah, I remember putting it on my list because I read like 6 chapters like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, because it was like someone recommended it in like a Discord channel, so I was like, let me go
yeah.
check this out.
I didn't watch it because I read the synopsis and I'm just like, that sounds like the FBI knocking on my doorstep.
Yeah,
Right?
the synopsis is exactly like the manga synopsis. So that's why I was like, this is kind of a bit weird, but like the guys in like the Discord channel, they were like, no, read it, it's actually good.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
I'm
heard it was
like,
like I heard
I'm
someone say wholesome and I was like, are you sure about that?
yeah, I was like that too, but I read 6 chapters. It didn't really go anywhere, but I can see what they were talking about, and I was like,
hmm
damn. Yeah, so I put that on my list. Six
Because
chapters is probably like the first episode, anyways.
yeah, probably. Because it says 26-year-old salaryman finds a high school girl, and then that's just like red flags popping up
I
in
mean,
my
if you
head.
read the title, it's just red flags. After
Yeah.
being rejected, I
I took in a
shaved.
high school runaway, bro.
I shaved and I took in not an orphan, but like yeah, like a girl who ran away from home, who's tra- I don't even want to spoil it. Like the
A
first
little risky.
meeting of it, it was like she was offering her body, but he was like
Yeah,
no.
I heard that too, and I was like, what?
He said no.
Good.
But yeah, I have that on my list, but I haven't seen it yet. And then the other one is Zombie Land Saga Revenge. So the second
Oh,
season of Zombie
yeah,
Land.
yeah. I
That's
liked the
that's
first
because I
season.
saw the first season. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't gone. I haven't gone to the point where I can watch the second one yet, though.
the first season was good. Yeah, I think
It
you
was
should
very
play.
fun.
Is music?
It's music.
Is
There you go.
music? I don't
The
know.
music genre. No, the thing is, I don't like just pure straight up idol show. I think they're boring,
Yeah, but that
honestly.
one is different. So it's like
But that one, like, it's so different and so much fun.
there's rap, screamo,
And their music slaps.
rap screamo.
Uh-huh.
That's like not normal. There's even
They're
electronic.
multi-talented. Yeah.
Electronic. It's like all different genres. So that's why I kind of like it. Even though I don't know music,
You're like,
just
I like the beeps and boops.
just because I don't know music doesn't mean I don't watch music anime. um, but let's see what. So that's what's finishing up this season. Uh, what is next season though? I actually have no idea. What is next season?
Actually, wait, can I talk about what I saw this
Oh
season?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, I've been watching. three. I've been trying very hard to keep up to date on them. I'm kind of slacking right now because I watched them with my friend. But the three that I'm like, bro, you have to watch this right now is
Mhm.
To Your Eternity,
Oh yeah, I think my
Fruits
friends
Basket
are.
final season.
Oh,
If you
if you've
like have
seen
watched the other
them
ones, if you've seen the
recent,
other
yeah.
ones, this final season is freaking amazing. And The World Ends with You.
Those
I'm
are
slightly
all the
biased.
ones that my friends are watching and not me.
They are so good. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Like, you should really watch To Your Eternity. I'm gonna say that right now.
I mean,
It
I'll watch it once I'm done with mine.
is like it is so different than like anything else this season, and it's sad as heck. I will say that right now. But
Oh,
it's,
Denise, you cut out like a lot.
oh no, oh no,
Oh
the
no.
internet.
Oh no.
Okay, what I was saying is that Tear Eternity is like super sad, but it's
Mhm.
like a different kind of sad. It doesn't make you cry. It just makes you feel empty inside.
Oh no.
And you're just like, why are we here again? We're doing this? Like, if you watch the first episode is like its own whole arc. It
Mhm.
plays so well. It plays like a movie, it feels like. But yeah, you should totally watch it. And then the characters are amazing. They're funny. And it also has some of my favorite voice actors in there. So it's really nice. And then what was it? With The World Ends with You. I mean, I'm a big Square Enix fan. I like
Ah.
Kingdom Hearts. I like The World Ends with You, so it's like I kind of needed to watch this, and I think they did a pretty good job with the adaptation. The the art style is really cool and fun. The monsters are all CG, which I think is a little off compared to everything else, but it's still really nice. Um,
It's a little
I
bit
don't,
weird.
it's a little whack because it's like the CG's a little off compared to like everything else
Have
being
you
hyper 2D.
yeah, have you seen any good CG shows?
Um, I mean, there are probably some where you're just like, wait, that's CG, and you don't realize it. I think those are the best ones, but I can't like think of those.
I
Um,
know at least one, but
I
just
I
one.
know what is it? Land of the Lustrous is I'm pretty sure my favorite like full CG
Yeah.
show. I mean, anything from that studio is actually very good. Because I think they also did Beastars too.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of.
Hmm.
Beastars.
Yes. But I don't know. Like a mix of CG and 2D is really hard to do well. That's what I feel like.
Hmm. I think you got the main ones. No,
Yeah.
can't remember any other ones, but yeah,
I remember
CG is hard
because
to
mm-hmm.
get down pat, I guess.
Because I watched The World Ends with You with a friend that I have who has never played the game, doesn't know anything about the story and stuff. And just seeing her like react to the plot twist of this game and then realizing that like this isn't Kingdom Hearts at all is really fun because I'm like, bro, people die.
Is
This
this
ain't for
not Kingdom
kids.
Hearts?
This ain't for kids.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
remember
anime way?
because every single person who I talk to is like, "Oh, it's the Square Enix, it's the Kingdom Hearts." And it's not. It's not. It's good.
It's like, why is this not Kingdom Hearts?
And they're because when they're like, "Oh, wait, this is not rated for children," I'm like, "No, it isn't." I think the best way I can describe it for people who've never like heard of this game is imagine if you had Kingdom Hearts like characters, like most of them are optimistic. They have like personalities of other Kingdom Hearts characters, but you put
Mhm.
them in the Persona world, specifically Persona 5, and all the messed up stuff that happens there.
Yeah. That's ooh,
It
not for
sounds
kids.
intriguing. It's not for children. Stop making it for children.
Stop looking at the what is it? The the producer?
uh,
The studio?
yeah, it's kind of different because it's not they didn't animate it, but it's
Yeah.
like
Publisher?
they're the ones who made it.
Is
The
it publisher?
creators, I
Creator?
guess.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know. No one knows.
just accept it for what it is and stop comparing it.
Yeah.
And then Fruits Basket Final is just like everything I've ever wanted in my life. I'm
Of
gonna,
course. Of course. I mean,
yeah.
I have Fruits Basket the first season on my planned list, but I
hmm
haven't
I
picked it up
think
yet.
first season's okay, and I think what is it? Last half of second season and the whole entire third season so far is probably where you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is so good. You know, they have to like build it up. This is a cutesy sort of slice of life-ish at the beginning, but it gets dark very fast.
Yeah, so I think yeah, that's about it for this
hmm
season. Uh, what else? I mean, there's like
Oh
some
wait,
mentions I can do. My
there's
Hero,
yeah,
but I
I
haven't
like
seen most of it still. I'm on like one episode.
I'm like near at the I'm like maybe 5 episodes in My Hero, and they're just doing class A versus class B, and I'm over here going, okay, I get it, but like, where are we gonna get to like more plot?
Oh my god. Um,
And then, oh, there's one more where I watched the first episode of, and I really want to watch more of it, but I just haven't had the time. It's called Vivi Fluorite
oh
Eyes
yeah,
Song.
yeah, yeah. Saf has been pushing everyone to watch that
It
one.
looks so good. Like the first episode, like hooked me right away. I
I
just
think
haven't
it's a
had the
music
time.
one too.
Yeah, but like you think music, but then you don't think it's high action and there's
Yeah,
like politics in this and stuff like that. And it's a and the thing that sold me like that wanted me to watch it was hearing that it was an original anime by Wit Studio, which is
yeah.
the team that did Attack on Titan. So I was very interested.
There's
I
that.
wonder what can I
What else?
Okay, I think I can talk a little bit about the plot, or at least the first episode, because I mean it's only a first episode, you'll know. So, this girl named Vivi, she is an AI robot who is supposed to sing, and she's the first autonomous AI, and she wants to sing on stage and like, you know, be popular and make everybody happy, like the programming tells her to. But in the future, many years later, there's a war between humans and robots, and literally all the humans are dead. The robots won, they killed them all. And the scientists brought a robot back in time to go talk to Vivi, and now they're like, okay, Vivi, you have to go and save humanity from robots. And
Yeah,
it's insane.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Um, what else did I watch? I watched Kaguya-sama's OVA.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet.
It's so fan servicey.
That's what I've heard. I think I've heard
It's
about that.
so much fan service. Like
Which
to the
doesn't sound like
maximum.
Kaguya.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Why is Ishigami talking about boobs, bro?
Well, he has done that before.
No, but like, oh my god. Like him and I forgot his name.
Shirogane?
Yeah. They looked through a porn magazine.
What? Okay, never mind. That's
Yeah.
Shirogane would never.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Ishigami would, being the
They
insult that he
both
is.
would. Oh god, you need to watch it. It was
I
so
do. Oh
chaotic.
no.
That one, and then I watched How Not to Summon a Demon Lord season 2
Mm.
because I saw the first one, so I just needed to
Right.
continue, and I was like, hey, yeah, Rem best girl. Triggering all the other ReZero
Everyone
fans.
else going, oh god.
It's like, that's the wrong rep!
Every-
That's the wrong rep! She's not even that
No.
good! Ah! I used to do that a lot when the first season aired. I was like, Rem best girl, but I'm talking about how not to summon a demon. Uh,
Everyone gets flashbacks.
everyone gets triggered. Yeah, it just continued the story, so I was like, yeah, this is cool.
Mm.
It's another isekai, so just watching it. What's up and coming though? I have like three, and that's it. I don't know how much you
There
have.
are so many isekais, and I'm not a huge isekai fan. So I'm over here like scraping at the bottom of the barrel looking for something.
For what? What are you looking for?
Some anime watch. I just not an isekai. Like the
Not an
website that I
easy.
use to
True.
look for like the up and coming anime.
Uh huh.
How many are there? One, two, three, four. I'm looking at the website right
Maybe
now.
I should look at the website as
Five.
well. Summer,
Um.
right? Yeah.
Yes, I think six, seven,
Wait,
eight,
there's so many seasonals. What the
nine.
fuck?
There's like nine or eight or nine that are all isekai, and I'm like, can we stop? There's too many.
They're not even the good ones.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Well,
is
you can
this?
tell right away. Which one?
Oh my god. I looked at the cover and I thought it was we never learned season 3, but it's not. Oh my god. It just
I
looks like it
mean,
because the main girl's hair is that color. Or not the main
oh,
girl. One of the main girls.
what is it?
Bokutachi.
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Season 2 is happening.
Yeah, I have that one and I have the spin-off of Mahuka.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And then I have Slime, which we talked about.
Mm. Oh, the last episode of Wonder Egg. That's gonna
Special
be,
edition. Yeah.
yes. Because
Um
everyone was like, hey guys, what was that ending? It's sort of like
Magical
lackluster.
Record second season. I guess I'll watch that since I watched the first season. Might as well continue. I don't even watch Madoka Magica, but
Well, you
sure, I
don't?
guess.
Wait. If you're watching, you
No,
can't watch Side Story second season and expect to know if you've only played the
I've
first
watched the first season, second
of.
like the side story, and I was like,
Oh,
why am I
okay.
watching this?
Yeah, why are you watching
So
Side Story?
I was watching it because there was the first episode like when it was airing. I was looking
Hmm.
for another anime. It didn't show up. Like it showed up, and I was like, "Is this the anime I was looking for?" I played it.
And you
I
watched
watched the
it.
whole first episode. It turns out to be Madoka, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, this wasn't
This
the
isn't
anime."
what I was looking
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
What is
So,
this?
so I watched the first episode, and I was like, might as well just finish it. And then I finished that, and then I actually went back to go watch the first season of Madoka, like the very first one, and then
Hmm.
that's it. So I'm like, might as well
I mean,
just
the very first season is
finish it.
very good.
Yeah, I
Um,
like the double intro, very nice. Double opening.
I think just there hasn't been much going on.
Oh,
It's
Love
kind of sad.
Live. What season is
Love
this?
Live never. No, no. I don't understand. There are people who are insanely like addicted to Love Live, and
Yeah,
I can never understand them.
can't wait to
Same
talk
thing with people who
to
like
HL
Idolish. I
about
don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know you people. Um,
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
think
look like there's much I'll be watching next season.
I think was it this one I found called The Detective is Already Dead. Sounds interesting because I like mystery stuff.
Hmm.
And
So
it's
one, two,
let's see.
three, four. Wait, I only have four. I can't even do the challenge. I need 7 for the challenge. I
Oh,
only
then
have
you gotta
4.
find something else.
This
It has to be
this
airing.
it has to be, yeah.
I
Which
think
challenge?
was it the detective one I talked about looks pretty
Then again, I'm still
promising.
trying to do the spring challenge.
Yeah.
I still need to finish
And
that one up, so.
there's another one, oh, called Peach Boy Riverside.
Mhm.
And what is it? Because I watched was it an anime man thing talking about this
Oh,
specifically for this
the
part.
one that was like 5 days ago, where he's like, "What will I be watching?"
Yeah, he's always like, what am I watching? And so Peach Boy Riverside is apparently based off of a Japanese folktale. And
Oh,
so
I mean, you could watch that, but I'm like, I barely get Danganronpa, so there's no way I could watch this.
Really?
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Because
That's fair.
Danganronpa is like all like Japanese memes and whatnot, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I have
No,
no
I love
idea
Danganronpa.
what is going on.
It's fun.
Uh,
And there's another one, Scarlet Nexus, but I'm more excited for the game than I am for
the
an
game,
anime
fuck the
adaptation of
game.
it, which is strange. Like, why are they releasing an anime so close to the game? Like, when's the
I might
game coming
pick
out?
this one up, even though it looks really bad. It looks like it belongs in the 2000s graphics. Oh my god! But I think I might pick it up. Uh, Diate
Yeah,
5
so
the
the
battle or whatever. Might pick that one up. I don't know. I need some for the
no,
challenge.
you're doing that one.
I um,
Actually, look, the synopsis is very similar
to
to the
like
Water
everything.
Tokyo idea.
There's like everything. It's like everything. It's like
Yeah, no,
DXD
literally, it's every
interviewers.
single battle royale.
Yeah, it has
It's
battle in its
like,
name
oh,
too.
here we go. You're whisked away from your home, and then you have to fight each other to the death. Everyone has done that. I like how also I'm reading the synopsis. They say, armed with a power no one expects and his brain skills, a new period of intelligence battle of begins.
Battle of
They put
begins.
brain
Battle of begins.
period of period of intelligence battle of begins. I'm
What does
gonna
that mean?
say that that's a translation error.
What does
But
that
I
mean?
also like how when they talk about brain skills, they put brain in quotes.
What, is he dumb or some
What does
shit?
that mean?
Does that mean
Where
he's
his brain
dumb?
skill? Does he have like a
Wait.
different sort of brain skill? Like, does he just like think different than most people? He's like, I'm not like other guys.
I'm not like other guys. What is this one? I've never heard of this. It's a isekai. Oh, God. What is... Well, I guess I'll watch that one too.
Wait.
God, rip. Okay, yeah.
Dang it. Why are they CG boys? No. I found one and the picture like looked semi decent at a certain point and I was like, wait, these characters look nice. And then I saw them move and I'm like, no, please stop.
No, please stop. Oh
No,
my god.
don't do it. Oh gosh, why does it sort of look like X-Arm?
You
Okay,
know,
nothing is
yeah, summer
as bad
is
as X-Arm
actually
though.
kind of dry, which is weird because
Summer
it's
has been
summer.
dry.
No,
Summer was
I
dry
think
last
I
time
think
too.
yeah, well, but that's because everything got delayed. But
Yeah.
this summer is dry because everything's in winter. Everything was in
Everything
winter.
happened during winter and spring.
What is
Everything that
it?
was supposed to
Attack
happen
on
during winter moves to
Titan,
spring.
Attack on Titan, Jobless Reincarnation, Slime
hmm
second season, Doctor Stone second season, Horimiya, ReZero Part
Wait,
2, Redo, the Spider
we don't
one,
talk about redo.
the Spider one, Quince,
Quintessential quintuplets.
Promised
The disappointment
Neverland.
that was the Promised Neverland.
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes
Wonder
and I was
Egg.
like,
The moment I
okay.
heard they're not adapting that arc, I was like, no, I'm not even looking at you.
The two dungeon ones, which I mix up all the time. The hidden dungeon and then the last dungeon. Log Horizon Season
Yeah,
3, Wonder Egg, Skate, Seven Deadly
Skate was so
Sins,
good.
Cells at Work 2,
Cells at Work.
and Code Black, Eurocamp Season 2, World Trigger Season 2, Beastar Season 2.
Beastars, right?
There's like so many
X,
fucking
X-Arm.
anime. X-Arm, no, don't talk about X-Arm. No, don't talk.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
there
wait.
was just
I
so
mean, I was
many
talking
in
about.
winter 2021
I
that the
honestly
rest
feel
of
like
the
this summer
season,
is
the
gonna
rest
be
of the year.
me watching all the winter ones that I missed.
Oh, I watched all of them by the way, like all of the ones I did
What?
want to
No, I
watch.
had no
But
time.
let's see,
That's
one,
crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Completed 16. I have 4 still watching. So I had like
Wow.
20 to 21 ish.
Yeah, no, I think I literally just watched Horimiya, Attack on Titan, and Wonder Egg. That was it. So I need
You watched
to
3?
definitely watch some more. Yeah, because
Oh
I have
no.
other stuff doing to do, man.
I
I
mean,
usually
yeah,
just watch
you're
two or
probably
three.
gonna use 20 summer 2021 to watch the winter.
Mm-hmm.
The
To
winter
watch
was
Winter
crazy.
2021.
Crazy.
Also, I'm really glad that we were talking about winter season because I totally forgot that there was a reboot of an anime that I remember really liking when I was a kid, and so now I definitely need to
What?
watch it.
What?
It's called Sorceress Stabber Orphan.
Oh, I
They
don't
had
know.
a 90s version of it.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
probably not super popular because I remember I was like in middle school and I saw it free on Amazon Prime, and that was all I had at the point. So I was like, time to watch it. But
Yeah.
it's very, very good.
You
I
could.
like the magic system that they have. The characters are fun. It also gets deep too.
Oh, might as well talk about winter 2021 since it's so dry. It's so dry.
Bro.
Let's see. My best one of winter 2021 was actually Slime second season because it made me cry.
Really?
It made me cry.
Oh, well, I remember Horimiya made me cry at one point.
Yeah. Hormy is up there, but it's not top because Slime actually I cried like 3 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then it was
Because
like
I remember there, I think, and
what?
then Attack on Titan just like soared above everything else, you know?
Yeah. I need to watch the other seasons before I watch that, but
Wait, what?
I'll get to
You
it
haven't watched
some
Attack on
point.
Titan?
I think I told you
What the
last
heck?
anime
I
podcast
don't remember.
that
Really?
I stopped after the first season.
And like, oh, and you have not been spoiled?
No, I have. So that's why I'm like,
Oh, okay.
what's the
Yeah, because
point?
I was like, bro,
What's the point?
no, that was the thing, is because everyone had to watch weekly because it was like if we don't, then we're gonna get
Yeah,
spoiled,
exactly. So I'm like,
which is
it's just a series I had to give up on. And I'm like, what? It's whatever.
uh,
And it's like you guys can have hype over that. I'll just hype over the ones
hmm
that no one really looks at, right? So
yeah,
that's
because
what I
everything got overshadowed by Attack on
exactly
Titan.
exactly. So there has to be some love for the other ones, like Slime and Jobless Reincarnation. Those two are my top two of that season.
I
Mainly
remember,
because
what
I
was
think
it?
Jobless Reincarnation I like read through the whole
I've
like
heard,
the whole manga part and I'm like, oh, this is so good.
hmm I've heard that, what is it? If I were to ever actually watch an isekai and like it, it would be Jobless Reincarnation.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
what
like
people have told me.
it's the one that sparked SAO, the writer of SAO to write SAO.
Ah, I see.
That was his inspiration. Was job? That's how old Jobless Reincarnation is. But now they're getting an
Oh, wow.
adaptation after 11 years. Right? Like
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's crazy.
Well, then again, yeah, same thing with Horimiya. Horimiya was one of the top selling manga ever.
Yeah, and it's just what it's like it's like they never wanted to touch it unless they have like an actual good team behind it to animate it, I
And they
guess.
did.
Yeah, for both of them.
Yeah.
So Jobless Reincarnation, I think they did the adaptation pretty well.
Hmm.
My friend was complaining that it skipped over things, and I'm like, what anime doesn't skip over things? Let's be
Bro,
honest.
calm down.
Right?
The only anime that doesn't skip over things are like the the like one for one remake adaptations because the fans are like so insane about it.
Like, what anime
Like any
doesn't skip over
like I'm
things?
gonna say this. Any anime that has been brotherhooded, I will call it that from now
Oh
on,
my
where
god.
like they had an old anime that like was okay, but then everyone was like, no, make a better one. That's when they do like one for one.
Yeah.
That's the only time.
Yeah, so I think
Even with Attack on Titan, they skipped a thing.
mhm.
I remember, which is kind of crazy because every single thing in Attack on Titan is very plot.
Yeah.
Like there's this one little I don't think it's that big of a thing to talk about it. There's like this one little scene with Mikasa that happens and no, in the first season. And you think that would be very trivial. So the animators, what studio changed what she was doing
Uh-huh.
in the first season compared to what happened in the manga. And then like now this last season, they were talking about what happened, what would have happened in the first season, but it never did.
Mhm.
And they everyone in the anime just has to kind of accept it. So it it's strange.
Yeah, so my best anime of winter 2021 is Slime. My worst anime of winter
I think everyone can
2021.
agree what the worst anime is.
Oh wait, what would you put? What would you think?
XR?
Oh, XR, but I didn't watch XR. The one that I
So
did watch. The one that I did watch, the worst one that I put for my list is Hortensia Saga.
Saga. Which one's that?
That one was based off of a game.
Um yeah, a lot of game ones are not
But
usually that good.
I mean, the main character is a girl,
Hmm.
and she pretends to be a guy,
Oh,
but
I know what you're talking
but
about.
she's
Yeah.
weak AF. So it's just her being saved by other guys as a guy, and I'm like, this is so shit.
Bro.
Like I thought she was actually gonna be like really powerful and like
Mhm.
destroy everyone. Like she'll save other guys as a guy, and that would be really cool. But no, it's just like this is the worst thing ever. It's just so bad. I mean, I didn't rate it that badly. I gave it a 2.7, so
That's not that bad.
that's not that bad.
Oh my god.
2.7 is a lot better than some of the ones I give. Okay. Yeah, 2.7. That was the worst one. The one just right above it, just barely not being as bad as that one, is the Wixox Diva Live
Right.
adaptation, and I was like, bruh, I didn't ask for an idol show. I thought it was gonna be like Wixox, they put like that little twist in there,
Hmm.
spray of plot twist. I mean, they did some of it, but like it was just friendship is magic in the end.
Oh gosh, yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah. So I was like, an idol show. I
There's
mean,
another,
yeah.
what
So
is it?
it wasn't that good. What?
I remember there was this volleyball anime that came out during winter,
Oh, I
and
dropped that one.
everyone was like, "This isn't a haiku drop."
I
Yeah,
gave it a 2.43 because that was in the
because
title.
because like, how do you not compare it to haiku, right?
It's
And just
it's
like
uh,
every single
it's just a
aspect of it is
more
worse.
It's just a more depressing Haikyuu.
Yeah.
It's like the glasses boy is depressed 24/7.
Oh no.
It's literally what it is. It's like Kageyama, but if he was Tsukishima instead, and is super depressed. That's literally what it was.
No.
And I was like, what am I watching?
Like, why, man?
I watched 3 episodes before I dropped it though. So, yep. That's where my 21st one went. I was like, I remember watching 21 episodes or 21 animes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what was in the mid tier. The mid tier would be Cells at Work 2 and
Mm.
Beastars season
Oh,
2.
did you watch Code Black?
Yeah, Code Black is way higher.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Cells at Work season 2 was like so undermining after watching
Well,
Code
because
Black.
it's yeah, because you're
Code
just
Black
like now
finished
that we're talking.
before the second season did, so I think that's why.
Hmm.
Which is weird because
Because
it has more episodes. I think at like episode 5 they just like release all 13 episodes
oh,
all at once, and I'm like, okay.
might as well watch it all.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the ability to talk about like, the darker stuff, right?
Hmm.
And like be a little more crazy about things just makes it cooler.
Yeah, it's like the first season set up for Code Black perfectly.
Right,
It's like the first season like introduces like the whole dynamic, but then like Code Black takes it to like a darker turn.
right.
And then Cells at Work 2 just takes it in the other way.
Mhm.
It's like all
Yeah, because
happy,
it's
like,
gotta
oh,
be
look at these
wholesome.
bacteria, they're cool and fun. Yeah, so Cells at Work and then Cells at Work Code Black. And then Beastars 2 was alright, but like I feel like it could have been a little bit better. I mean, I still gave it a 7.7, so
Mm. Oh my
so
gosh, wait, speaking of Beastars,
less good.
so you know the band that did the first Beastars opening, I believe?
Uh, I don't know the band, but sure.
Okay, wait. They also did the Jujutsu Kaisen ending song, the first ending song.
Okay, you're
And
gonna say that, but I actually haven't seen Choo Choo
what?
because it was on my list, but like I couldn't um pick it up
Bro, shame.
because there was too many
It's
going on.
I'm just saying it right now. That's the best modern shonen
Fall
right now.
2020. Oh, I think I was doing stuff, so I
Mm.
couldn't. Yeah, I did do
So
stuff for winter 2021. I did watch a lot for winter 2021, and then
there
I just couldn't pick it up because it was just
okay.
like too much
Hey,
things.
pick it up this season though,
No,
because
no,
summer's
I'll
empty.
pick it up
Mm.
soon, but like it's on my list. It's there.
Okay.
It's been there since fall 2020. I
It's
think it's been there since summer of 2020
oh my
actually,
gosh.
because I planned to watch it and then I put it onto my currently watching list and then it's just uh
Not currently watching.
well, it's there but like I don't know. It's just like I want to save it for like when I'm really bad, like down, like there's nothing good to watch. That's when I really want
Okay.
to save it for. So like last season I had stuff to watch that was really good, and then spring of 2021 there's like some good stuff to watch. So if summer
Hmm.
2021 doesn't have anything good to watch, I'll pick it up. You know.
Yeah,
So
it's starting to
that's
look
why
like
I'm
that.
like trying to. I have stuff saved. That's why I
Hmm.
have stuff saved. I just like don't want to pick it up and then like a whole season is like full of trash.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I've been saying this for a while. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the best new shonen anime ever. And that's well because of the animation. The animation's amazing. Like every single part of it's great. But the biggest part is the characters. I cannot hate any character in Jujutsu Kaisen. You know how there's like there's always this one character in like any shonen anime that you're just annoyed by. You're like, why are you here? You
Mm-hmm.
know? And Jujutsu Kaisen has nothing of that. Like they don't have a Sakura. They don't have a Mineta. And I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. What
But oh
was?
wait, oh yeah, speaking about the band. So they're a pretty popular group, right? Because they done
Yeah.
Beastars, they did Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff. I think a couple of months ago, um, all of their stuff got pulled. They
Oh.
from their YouTube channel. They're not on Spotify anymore. That's because their drummer got arrested
Oh God.
for I believe fraud or something like that. It might Was it
Oh.
drug use? I don't remember exactly, but he got arrested, and so the band basically just either got put on a hiatus or disbanded. But all of their companies dropped them. Their label, I believe, dropped them too because they're not on Spotify, they're not on Apple Music anymore, anything like that. And I realized that because The World Ends With You, the opening song had to be changed because it
Mm-hmm.
was that band that was going to do it.
Oh, rip.
It had to be changed last minute. And I'm just like, that's sad. Why'd you have to do it?
Saj, why'd you do
Mm-hmm.
whatever crime you did?
Bro.
um, what
Wait.
was super underrated that I liked? Let's see. I guess
Oh
this
yeah, they're
one.
taking an indefinite hiatus.
I'll rip. I think.
Oh, special fraud charges. There you go.
Oh, okay. So there was there's this show called True Cooking Master Boy, and it's a remake of the original, which was like nine. Is it? I don't know what the original is, but it was like in the 90s or something like that.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
so they did a remake, and it's like I watched the first and second season of it. The second season came out in winter 2021. It's actually super
Oh, okay.
underrated because no one watches remakes of a show that no one
Yeah.
knows about, right?
Yeah, you don't watch a remake of something no one talks
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the original. I watched the remake, right? And I was like,
Hmm.
this is Food Wars if the main character was Ash Ketchum at and he's Chinese. A Chinese Ash Ketchum because he's 11 and it's Food Wars.
Wait, but like the same amount of like adult stuff as
No,
Food
no,
Wars?
no.
Oh, okay. I
Like
was
it's
like,
like
wait a minute.
like Food Wars
It's like
they duel in like
mhm.
cooking and whatnot. So that's what it is. It's like an 11-year-old cooking.
It's a Pokemon battle, but with cooking.
Yeah, it's that. But I say it's more like Food Wars because Food Wars is that's the name of the show. The Shokugeki is
Mhm.
food duel or whatever. So that's why it's like kind of like that, and that's what I thought of. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have to watch Food Wars, you just watch this, and then you're like,
Yeah, I can watch it on my TV.
exactly. Your family
Don't
will
have to
be
lock
like,
my door. And I swear, Mom, Dad, it's just cooking.
it's an
It's
11 year
Food
old.
Network.
What are they gonna show an 11-year-old, right? So, right?
Well, you don't know. I mean, considering how there's literally an anime in the summer that has a 12-year-old boy and the one of the tags is ecchi.
Oh God. Oh no. Why? Why? No, but yeah, this one I thought it was pretty underrated. It
Hmm.
went yeah, 59%. My God. People didn't really like it, huh? I thought it was
Mm-mm.
I thought it was a good Food Wars replacement.
There's
Cause
this other
it just actually just replaced Food Wars for me.
no, yeah, wow.
Cause Food Wars is done, so it's like,
Right,
what else are
right.
you gonna watch Food
You're like,
related?
man, where am I gonna see all my cooking anime?
Exactly, exactly. That's why I would watch that show.
Hmm. I think I'm just gonna give like a one episode to everything that I think might be all right, and it'll probably just be all the mystery, like supernatural action ones.
Oh my god. You really like those, huh? Ooh. um, yeah, wow. All of 2020 just is so dry. I can't believe I barely completed like any of them. What the? Oh,
hmm
is that why most of it is on my watching? No, it's like one. There's like 7 on my watching. Oh, it's all the good ones though. I haven't seen any
hmm
of the good ones. That's nice. I was wondering where all 2020 animes went.
Well, I think like the moment fall 2020 happened, that's when we finally got to good stuff, right?
Oh, I mean,
Well,
I
there were a couple like good ones.
guess
I mean, actually, now looking back, there's some pretty good ones that were in 2020. It just wasn't big names that we were used to. You know what I mean?
the Madoka side store was in winter 2020.
Mm. And I mean, winter 2020 had Haikyuu.
It also had Heya Camp, Nekopara,
I had Hanako-kun. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Isekai
Hanako-kun
Quartet
is very
2.
good.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, now looking back, it wasn't that bad. Like, there were a few that were
and then spring came along,
good.
and you're like, what the fuck do I watch? Tower of
Well,
God.
no, you had Tower of God. You had,
Food Wars last
yeah,
season.
you had
uh,
Kaguya-sama. I had Fruits Basket. That was just for me, though.
Glipnir was crazy.
Yeah,
Did
I
not
saw the
expect
first
that.
episode and I was like, what is
What is
happening?
happening? I can't follow. Where is she
I
going?
don't, what?
Huh?
Who?
Why did she try to
Oh
die?
my gosh.
What?
And
That
then,
that is actually crazy. I think that is my top of spring 2020.
really?
Spring? Yeah. Yeah,
And
spring.
then the worst Yu-Gi-Oh anime so far, released during spring. I will never forgive them. Look
Wait,
at the
actually
art style.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hmm?
Actual Yu-Gi-Oh? Or are you talking about the one I was talking about?
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's called Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Sevens.
actual Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Shadowverse.
Oh, no, no, no.
Shadowverse was like made for kids. I watched all 48 episodes.
No. So
That
Yu-Gi-Oh!
was fun.
Sevens, like if you look it up, they have sort of the similar art style to like now Pokemon, which
Mhm.
is like super round, bubbly, and neon bright. And I'm like, no. Where are my spiky hair boys? Hello? Where's the dark stuff in
Yeah.
this?
Oh, the spiky hair boys. They were in Shadowverse. It was literally
They
you. I
were
thought I
in
was
Shadowverse.
watching. Yeah,
You
yeah,
thought you were watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
yeah. But I
Oh
played
my
the
gosh, it does
game.
look like it.
I played